Jimmy MrBeast Donaldson, a well-known YouTuber, recently revealed why he now has to Photoshop himself for thumbnails when submitting new videos to the network. And the answer is as strange as one would expect. So stick around to hear all about this and more. First up, why he has to Photoshop his thumbnails. MrBeast is a world-famous YouTube producer renowned for his weird challenges and generous rewards. Jimmy, who has over 100 million followers on his main channel alone, isn't hesitant to spend whatever it takes to make a hit video. While the video premise is good, optimizing the video for YouTube takes a significant amount of time. The thumbnail is a key part of a video's success. The YouTube celebrity has now revealed why he had to censor himself while making them. In his most recent video, the 24-year-old YouTuber tried to spend 30 days without eating anything. But in classic MrBeast fashion, there was a catch if he didn't succeed. While his friends teased him with delicious food, Jimmy got off to an unexpected start. He collapsed after going over 310 hours without eating, when renowned chef Gordon Ramsay cooked some scrumptious scrambled eggs. As a consequence, the YouTube celebrity felt forced to shave his head and become bald. He did not, however, contemplate the repercussions. According to a July 22 tweet, MrBeast now has to Photoshop hair on his head for his YouTube thumbnails. One consequence to cutting my head that I didn't anticipate is that now I have to Photoshop hair on my head for thumbnails or people won't know it's a MrBeast video, said the tweet. We're optimistic that longtime fans will recognize him and click on new videos when he approaches 100 million members. It may, however, have consequences for those who are unfamiliar with the creator. Moving on, Asmongold describes how a midlife crisis triggered the streaming pause. He started by outlining many reasons for his sudden sabbatical from streaming. His 15-year-old car broke down and would cost $2,500 to fix in a single day. He traveled miles to his ailing father's home in 110-degree heat, and he fractured one of his teeth during an OTK meeting. It was almost like a wake-up call, Zach said. I realized my life was spiraling out of control. My sink was blocked, and half of it had black water in it. I couldn't do anything since there was rubbish all over my room. Isn't it true that I've owned my automobile for 15 years? If I was stopped for over nearly 12 years, I was either fined or arrested. He also said that he had a million other things to attend to, such as taxes and investments. I suppose you might call it a midlife crisis. I was so anxious and miserable that I decided to take charge of my life. By my standards, it's out of control, and that's saying a lot. Zach went on to explain that he hadn't been seen in a while because he was trying to get his life back on track. He said that cleaning his room took him 5 hours, and that he had dental surgery next week. While he does not think he planned to discontinue streaming, he was unable to do so. He hopes to return to his primary channel following his dental surgery and rehabilitation though. Following that, XQC reacts to charges that he is racist in the aftermath of Greek God's Twitch ban. Greek God was banned on July 28 for hateful conduct. He denied any guilt when a viral video of him speaking with an exaggerated Asian accent surfaced online. Greek is appealing his 2-week sentence after clarifying the situation. XQC shouted at him to get a grip. The target was then XQC. I'll be worried if I hear a broadcaster insulting a British accent because it is completely racist, Greek said after getting removed from Twitch. The streamer denied racism and claimed to be mimicking a Greek family. XQC exploded, telling Greek to F off. We all know that this isn't you, he said, accusing Greek of playing a role. XQC was immediately accused of racism. One Twitter user requested that the Twitch star face action for using an Asian voice. He was accused of racism in 2018 after using a racially offensive emoji. XQC denied any misconduct in a Washington Post piece. In reaction to the accusatory tweet, XQC replied, "People evolve, adapt, and improve." What? You refuse to improve because you don't want to. We accomplished X and Y. F off. The Greek ban argument is almost certainly going to flare in the next weeks. Moving on. Twitch has been slammed for removing a famous Fazy Calais broadcast emote in a ridiculous manner. Emotes are often employed in Twitch broadcast and personalities, with well-known producers developing their own emotes to react to a variety of streaming situations. Fazy Calais fans enjoy her channel-specific emotes throughout her live broadcast. The emote, which portrays a teddy bear with an L on his forehead, is similar to Fortnite's Take the L dance and has been used in chat for a long time, usually in reaction to a tragic occurrence. Twitch, on the other hand, has since taken it down. In a July 30 tweet, Calais said that she hates the internet and sent a letter from the site confirming its removal. Based on an evaluation of its content, we have deleted your emote Calais L from Twitch, the notice said. Personal attacks, bullying, and threatening or encouraging abuse are all illegal. They didn't say much more, but they did provide a link to their subscriber emote guide, which states that emotes that violate community standards would be deleted. Many people were surprised as to how Calais' piece could be classified as forbidden material. That's really ridiculous, one person commented. Consider how many times the letter L has been mentioned in discussion. They also seem to be in breach of the service criteria. Several well-known video artists like Z Laner and Average Jonas have criticized Twitch's decision. Another Twitch broadcaster, That One Brit, reported that their L emote had also been disabled. It's possible that a shift at Twitch has recruited in a harsher attitude on L emotes across the board, rather than simply on Kaleigh's channel. Twitch hasn't said anything since their chat with Kaleigh, and it's unlikely they would since they don't comment on strikes or punishment. Following that, TikTok followers are outraged when a viral video shows Gordon Ramsay selecting lamb for slaughter. The TV chef published the video on Thursday, and it has already received over 8.3 million views on the social media app. The video description says, "The lamb sauce was still not found in the creation of this film." This is a reference to a Hell's Kitchen episode in which he demanded to his employees, "Where is the lamb sauce?" In the video, the celebrity chef leaps over a fence into a yard full of lambs while singing happily, "Yummy yum wonderful, I'm going to devour you. Which one goes in first?" He asks before pointing to the lamb he prefers and announcing, "You." The video ends with Ramsay approaching one of the lambs and declaring "oven time" while the lambs flee. Despite the fact that the video has over 900,000 likes, many viewers were outraged that the chef would consider killing the lambs. "Please, Gordon, leave them alone," one person begged. "Look for the lamb sauce, not the lamb." "I suppose Gordon has finally cracked." "Someone do something before it's too late," urged another, echoing many others' thoughts. "I like you and all, but you better not be serious," remarked another. Someone recommended to the chef, "Gordon, I feel you should take a break from TikTok." Some viewers suspected that the video was in retribution for an argument he had with a vegan TikToker who called him out for eating meat. That vegan teacher has previously criticized the chef, adding, "Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Animal cruelty is unacceptable, Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay, please share this song." He replied by sharing a video on social media of himself eating a hamburger. Ramsay has yet to reply to the outpouring of support for his video, which is still available on the social networking site. Finally, Lil Huddy's trash song lyrics are criticized by Charli D'Amelio and Landon Barker. Chase Hudson, nicknamed Lil Huddy, D'Amelio's ex-boyfriend, was chastised by the TikTok star's fans for seeming to attack her in his new song, "All the Things I Hate About You." Since they started dating last month, fans have been convinced that Huddy is jealous of D'Amelio and Barker's relationship and wants to respond with a diss song. He teased the diss track on TikTok earlier this month, which generated outrage among D'Amelio's fans, who felt he was referring to her. The famous lyric from his song is, "You're a showstopper, a lousy liar, a homie hopper, a drama creator." Many fans assume that D'Amelio was referred to as a homie hopper since her current partner is a previous Huddy acquaintance. Following the release of the preview for the diss track, D'Amelio and Barker addressed its disputed lyric by insinuating Huddy, "If you can't treat her properly, I'll treat her correctly," Barker said on Instagram. Meanwhile, D'Amelio posted the lyric to his song, "Baby Shark," meaning that the diss track had no impact on her. That concludes our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to press the subscribe button on your way out. Thank you for your time.